I have my paper all ready to go, and it's time for me to double check everything and make sure that the paper is properly formatted, because I've included images, and that means that I need to make sure that the images are properly formatted within the essay so that they're not tacked in, so that we don't have huge giant gaps, and so that we can make sure all of it is easy for the reader to see and understand. Now, once I have added this picture, that gives me picture format tools, and I can position the image where I want it to go. This gives me these little toggles, and I can then move it where I want it to go. If making that movement causes it to mess up, as it did here, then I can simply come up here and click backspace. That will take me back to where I was, and I can work on this until I see that this is all in alignment. Because we remember that this essay is one paragraph. Now I move down. This is a little bit longer than 1 inch margin, isn't it? Because I needed to move the content to the next page so that we didn't run into any problems with the spacing of the image and so forth. And that is fine to do. I can even come up here and come down just a little bit. I don't know, when you get to a university they may care about this. I don't. I just want to make sure that it's all in alignment and it all looks good. And you see why we had needed to go down there, so we can just do this. There we go. There. See what I'm doing? I'm just moving these things around until I get them where I want them to be. That's my concluding image. Now I have my works cited, and I want to make sure that there are no live URLs anywhere in this citation page. So let's say that this happened. I hit just my space bar. That's all I'm doing is hitting the space bar. Okay, that turned it into a live URL. And I look at that and I think, okay, I need to get rid of that live URL. I simply backspace, and that gets rid of it. Okay? If at any point any of this gets too convoluted or messed up, then I'm just going to go back to EasyBib, get my original upload of the works cited that I created there, and I'll just come back in and put it in again if I have to. And I've had that happen too. But I started a second page for this because trying to add this citation here would make this come way down too far in there, and I want it to look nice. No live URLs. Everything's ready here, and I'm ready to save this as a PDF and submit it in the Submit Here tab.